I chose to study psychology because I find it a fascinating field. There are many areas of the body that we know a lot about. The brain is not one of them. It's a field that's changing constantly in our perceptions of how we think and how we feel and how we interact with each other. It's always different, and there's always something. The research is always new and exciting and different and disproves the one before it. I think it's massively interesting. Probably the thing that I have found simultaneously most rewarding and actually most challenging is my final year project or my sort of dissertation. But it's incredibly rewarding now to see my ideas coming into fruition and seeing it all playing out. It's been very, very difficult, but it is incredible. I think that's probably the thing, my biggest thing probably right now. It's all I ever think about right now. The biggest piece of advice I'd probably say is to come into a psychology degree with an open mind. So when I was in my second year, I was involved in an experiment that was in the sleep lab, and I got to see that. And I think you really have to get the benefits, you have to use your initiative and get involved with things to really see how the psychology department works. If you just sit back and just go to the lectures and all that's all you do, you never get the full benefits of the degree. I think you really have to kind of put yourself out there and do open days and do studies and experiments and all that kind of thing. So I did a year abroad, and at the end of the year abroad I got in contact with the clinical psychology department in Mannheim, and I said to them, I'm quite interested in doing some work with you, is there any way that I can get involved? And they said yes. So I did a 6-week placement with them, helping out with all sorts of things. I did literature research for them. We designed some experiments using things like very high-end technology such as Google Glass, which was really interesting. I'd never seen it before. I did all sorts of things like that. I got involved with the department for the 6 weeks, and it was an incredible experience, especially within another country, to see how sort of university departments run themselves and what sort of facilities they offer actually even the general public, not just the students. So they had a lot of phobia clinics going on there, helping people in the general public sort of get over mostly spider phobias and dog phobias, stuff like that. Hopefully, once I finish my degree here, I'm hoping to do a little bit of travelling, and then I'm hoping to do some kind of master's course or a PhD. I'm not entirely sure in what field of psychology yet, so that's one of the reasons why I'm taking some time out to have a think about it. But hopefully that should be something I'll be doing.